do it how you would normally do the thumb. And then I did the foldable fingerless gloves. So you had like, and so I didn't do the finger parts. It was just like an open fingerless glove. But then I had the thing that the flap that folded over top. Maybe I should do that for her because then she can have the choice to have the flap on, or she can have the flap off. And I think that might be the better way to go. I haven't made one of those in a long time, but I think I could do it. And do I want to do it in the flat or do I want to do it in the round? Ooh. Because I can knit in the round now. But I would definitely have to use double pointed needles to do the thumb. Whereas if I knit in the flat, I don't have to. See, when you knit fingerless gloves in the flat, you can do concept kind of like this teddy bear. Where you're knitting along, and then you can knit these. So you just cast on, you get to a certain part, and you cast on a certain amount of stitches, and then you knit back, and then you cast the same amount of stitches on the other side, and then you just knit back and forth until you get the thickness that you want. And then what you would do is you would fold the glove in half. Obviously, this is a teddy bear. And you sew up the seam. And then obviously when you get to like the thumb hole, if you want your thumb to be out, you would obviously not sew that closed. And then you would continue and sew to where you need to be. And same concept, like if you're doing your thumb and you wanted to close it, you would just need to like guesstimate or figure out how many stitches you would need to cast on for the length of your thumb and the width of your thumb, and then it gets sewed closed. And so that's how you can make mittens or fingerless gloves, knit in the flat. And they're very simple to do. I used to do them all the time. I have knit fingerless gloves in the round, but they didn't have the thumb, they just had the hole. I'm nervous, however, I'm excited. I'm my very first time in leadership position to run a disaster relief and recovery mission for the organization, working with TEMA, Green Company Tennessee officials / police department, and locals, along with this organization members who are veterans / active duty troops who are trainee for these missions. I feel you on that. I'm excited for you as well. I feel you with the whole anxiety thing. I think I would be very much in the same position as you. And I know that you've got this and you'll do good. And I am very proud of you for doing what you're doing. That is like super awesome. Try